Now, one thing that is certain to each and every person is, even if you don't love them no more, the first time especially you learn or you see them with a new person that they have moved on, it will kind of sting a bit. Even if it's just for a minute, the bottom line is it cannot come to your mind like that as if nothing happened. You will, and then you'll be like, I don't love this person. Then you're done with it. So listen, that is the first thing that I want to talk to you about. If such can happen to someone who no longer loves you or whom you no longer loves, try to relate. If you have exes, the first moment, especially if you can find out not years later, when you're still kind of fresh, you will see that when you see them with a new partner, you wouldn't know how to act, because it might seem like you're jealous, whereas you don't love them, or let me prove that I'm not moved by it. So the bottom line is like something is gonna shift. Hence, in this video, I want to give it to you that that's what also happens, and how much more with an avoidant ex. When they realize that they've lost you, you are gone, listen, they begin to doubt themselves, because you can check. Well, first thing is, once you realize that someone is over you, has moved on, one of the things that are so certain is that, why are they over me? Is it they are angry, or I'm no longer as attractive? Mind you, listen, there are instances where someone can show you how much they can die for you, how much they love you, how much they prioritize you, but to learn that that person does not see you the same, it hurts. So that's the thing. Anyone you show love towards, but they push it aside, they're also pushing it aside because they're taking it for granted. And the moment they spot that it seems like you don't care no more, it begins to hurt. That's what happens to an ex or an avoidant ex when they've realized they lost you. The time where they seem like they are calm and collected, it is mainly when they still think they can have you back. And secondly, you will see that if they still feel like, or when they want to validate if you are entirely over them, they will reach out. But if you don't know how to play your cards right, you're going to rush into showing them that, hey, let's get back together, I still love you. And you find that they reached out to you, yes, they broke the no contact, yes, but now they're still giving you mixed signals. And you will question it and be like, so why were they reaching out? I thought they want me again. Now they want us to get back together. Listen, initially, it was a good sign that they reached out, but they wanted to find a validation if whether you're still interested, so that they can still go back and take their time thinking that, they're still interested, but I'm not too sure if I want them. Let me just be busy with my things. Then as month goes by, when you're quiet, the curiosity comes again. Maybe they're over me. Let me go check. So that if they're to ever decide on taking you back, they can always have you. But if they have found someone better already, they wouldn't even bother to come back. So don't validate them. Make them to feel like they have lost you, and you will realize it will give them, or it will back them in a corner where they will have to make a sound and a final decision. Are they ready to lose you for good? Or losing you for good will be worse as compared to if they can compromise and try to make it work, even though they are not too sure whether they want to do this, because they only have two options. That is why at times, if they can see that you are with the opposite gender and they feel like you are moving on, that is when you see someone now running back to you, because they be like, if I close my eyes, if I relax, if I sleep any bit longer, I might lose this person for good. And never. I don't want this. Let me rather go back and fix my matters. The rest I will deal with it along the way. Hence, realizing they lost you, listen, they will run back to you. They will realize that this person they were not with me out of desperation. It was genuine love. When they realize they lost you, it is not different from when they are being told that now, dude, you're on your own. So that causes somebody to run back to you and fix if they were serious, if they still had feelings. That is why you stand a better chance to regain them back when you give them that space, when you walk away, than when you are forcing things. Because you make them to decide properly without interruptions when you walk away, unlike when you're still forcing them. So that is what an avoidant person will do when they realize they have lost you. I hope this was helpful. And if you want to book a coaching session, I do so. All the details are on the comment section below. And remember to like, share, subscribe if you're watching for the first time. And I will see you in the next video upload. Take care.